We are entering the final summer months here in Portland, and there are so many wonderful things happening that is making August feel especially indulgent and opulent. This past weekend, we had Corks Cars, which is an event at Tumwater Vineyards. I love cars. I'm a car person. I appreciate the engineering. I appreciate the design. I appreciate the performance. And this was such a treat to attend. Not only did we have an array of classic cars, it was juxtaposed to the beautiful land, vineyards, and the actual building, the Tumwater tasting room, which is so beautiful. And we also have the Northwest Natural Street of Dreams, which happens to be the 50th year of the Street of Dreams. Street of Dreams is a great event because it's a partnership between premier organ builders and showrooms that offer flooring and lighting and local artisans, and they all come together and they create the most extraordinary homes. I was lucky enough to go this past weekend, and I'm going to be sharing 4 of my favorite homes that are part of the Northwest Natural Street of Dreams. So can't wait to show you that. We're going to be exploring cafes and restaurants and shops along the way throughout the video. And we're going to be finishing off at Pigeon, which is one of my favorite restaurants in Portland, for a wonderful chef's tasting. So let's hang out and enjoy this ultimate, opulent, and indulgent week here in Portland towards the last days of summer. So I am riding with Michaela. She has taken me from what would we call this? The main 7.
Yeah, that's our featured lot up there.
The featured lot up there. So I just toured the featured lot of the Street of Dreams, 2026 Northwest Natural Street of Dreams, and Michaela is taking me down to the parking lot. And I can't wait to share with you all of the beautiful interiors from these extraordinary homes. This year is really a standout year, and it is also the 50th anniversary of the Street of Dreams. House 1 embraced a refined, earthy elegance. The formal dining room was especially beautiful with its sculptural plaster ceiling and bespoke chandelier. In the kitchen, minimal globe pendants and warm wood details created a sophisticated yet inviting atmosphere. The true showstopper was the living room, where soaring gabled ceilings and dramatic windows flooded the space with natural light. Even the hallways were lined with oversized picture windows. The sun-soaked primary suite echoed that architecture with its own gabled ceiling and wall of windows. LED-lit closet inlays added a polished touch, while the earthy soaking tub introduced the spa-like quality you see throughout these homes. House 2 was truly epic, with a dramatic double-pitched roofline that felt almost theatrical. The main living room featured soaring ceilings, strategically placed windows, and a striking catwalk wrapping the perimeter of the upper level. The dining room felt like a glass jewelry box, an incredible place to watch the landscape transform with the changing seasons. The kitchen made its own statement through a curated mix of materials, while the wood-inlaid ceiling and sculptural chandelier immediately drew the eye. A fireplace extended across the living room, adding even more drama and scale. I especially loved walking along the catwalk and being at eye level with the roofline. Just before exiting, there was one final surprise, a beautiful study finished with a wallpapered ceiling. House 3 was a winner through and through. The entrance was breathtaking with a wood-clad vaulted ceiling flowing seamlessly from the living room into the kitchen. The kitchen featured a beautiful curation of materials and textures that worked effortlessly together. This home also had my favorite outdoor space, warm, inviting, and designed for entertaining. The primary suite was equally impressive with layered lighting, a wallpapered accent wall, wet bar, fireplace, and windows everywhere. On the lower level, the home transformed into a private wellness retreat complete with a sauna and cold plunge. House 4 stood apart for its striking originality. Designed as a modern metal cube, this home was a masterclass in blending indoor and outdoor living. A full rooftop patio offered sweeping city and forest views, while the home itself was built around a central courtyard. Inside, thoughtful LED lighting, expansive windows, and warm wood details softened the modern architecture. Spacious primary suite featured its own private patio and fireplace, while the bathroom was minimal and elegant, complete with a sauna and walk-in shower. Each of these homes was special in its own way. Please reach out if you would like more information on any of these homes or if you would like to schedule a private showing. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Portland. I am at Tumwater Vineyards in Westland. It is a stunning, beautiful vineyard. And I'm also a car person. So today they are having Corks Cars, which is an event that they do often here. And there are some amazing cars on the property. One of my favorite cars of all time, which is the Jaguar E-Type. Such a treat. So I'm going to turn the camera around and share with you some beautiful footage of not only Tumwater, the vineyard and the space, but also some of these fabulous cars. I am in the Pearl right now. I'm on Northwest and Everett, and I really wanted Italian pastries, so I went to a restaurant that I've actually done video of before called Piatino's. It is a delightful Italian food restaurant. It has a lot of hype, and the hype is worth it. I haven't had their pasta yet, but their tiramisu and their cannoli, which I continue to come back for, is so good for two reasons. They import their cheese and dairy from Italy, and they're not very sweet. So the tiramisu is very classic tiramisu with the coffee and the ladyfingers and the mascarpone. And then the cannoli was a ricotta cannoli, but it was infused with pistachio. So very good, delightful, 100% recommend. Let's go into Piatino's for tiramisu and cannoli. I hope you have enjoyed our time. We're going to end this video with a lovely and extraordinary meal at Le Pigeon. Le Pigeon has been a much celebrated restaurant here in Portland for many, many years now. It has won numerous James Beard Awards, and the owner and chef, Gabriel Rucker, is a true Pacific Northwest talent. I have been eating here for a long time, as I'm sure many of you have, and it's always such a treat to go to Le Pigeon, sit down, and indulge in one of the best tasting menus, and enjoying the restaurant, which has such a great vibe and a great interior.